All right. It is currently 10 p.m. and I think I'm gonna go for some late night ramen. I ordered takeout today, so not cooking, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I know I promised chicken parm, but that would have been very messy, first off, and second off, it not only would it have been really messy, it takes a long time to make. So figuring out how to record and all this and that, it would have been like an hour and 30-minute video. I could have edited it, but editing takes a long time. So we're gonna do some 10 p.m. late night, full deck, 2-time spicy ramen. It's like, I love spice so much, and that is some of the spiciest ramen I've ever had. But it's so good. It's so good. But as this is heating up, chapters 14 and 15. I'm gonna try to keep it quiet just because my roommates are trying to sleep. Chapter 14. Explain what it is. Oh, wait. One sec before I get started. Let me also pull up the videos. One of the questions was, where is it? What are consumer-generated commercials? Find an interesting one and paste the link to your homework. I'll paste the link, but I'm also going to show you, just because I am a subscriber to this guy, and like his whole thing is like reviewing stuff, trying things out that he sees on the internet and reviews it. So let me just put this over here. Let me find a good one real quick. You can skip through this.
Take an Oreo.
I like this one. Okay.
I've never.
You take an Oreo and you stick it in the microwave.
People don't know this, but this is actually the right way to eat a cinnamon.
Oh no. Okay, we'll do this one right here. Okay. Sorry about the wait. Chapter 14. Explain what it is meant by explain what is meant by customer lifetime value, and how does this formula benefit the direct marketer. So the abbreviation is CLTV. CLTV is a simple formula that is used to assist marketers in determining the dollar value associated with a long-term relationship with a customer, thus evaluating his or her worth. The value is used to determine whether or not a customer should be acquired, as well as to optimize service levels to existing customers. Okay, so how does this benefit the direct marketer? Companies use these, again, I don't want to be like, okay, this is from the book, versus like, oh, this is what I think, but this whole question was from the book, so you've heard it probably a million times. Companies use CLTV to assist them in assessing future revenues and profit streams from the customer, so that they can focus more on the satisfaction and retention of their more profitable customers. Thus, the company can focus more attention on profitable customers while spending less marketing effort on those with a low CLTV score. Can you get this ready? Love ramen. Tell me you're in college without telling me you're in college. Oh wait, this is like expensive ramen. I would have to show you like top ramen. Anyways, what is direct marketing and why is it so effective? Direct marketing is a system of marketing by which organizations communicate directly with target customers to generate a response or transaction. Direct marketing is effective because it targets the right people with personalized messages that prompt quick action. It's cheap, measurable, and builds a direct relationship between the brand and the customer. You can hear it boiling up. What is customer relationship management? Discuss how direct marketing can be employed to What is customer relationship management, and discuss how direct marketing can be employed to improve customer relationship management. This was not in the book. Okay, I'll say that flat out. I was reading it everywhere. I like to control F things and see if it can like hint at keywords, so I don't have to read all like the fluff, because I'm sure there's stuff in there that's not too important for us to read. So I try to get to like the point, and I'm gonna put my ramen in real quick. Shoot, it doesn't fit. I'm not trying to. It'll get to that point where I can. There it is. There we go. Pushing it down. Okay. The rule with ramen: 4-minute timer. So right now the video is at 6 minutes. 10 o'clock is when, or 10 minutes in is when should be done. So again, the book doesn't mention customer relationship management, unless I missed over it, but I'm positive I didn't. So this definition is from the internet. Customer relationship management is a strategic approach that businesses use to manage interactions and relationships with current and potential customers. It involves utilizing technology to organize, automate, and synchronize sales, marketing, customer service, and technical support. All right, so I believe that direct marketing can be utilized to enhance customer relationship management by incentivizing brand loyalty, fostering long-term customer relationships, and targeting and personalizing messages or ads like for consumers. It didn't ask for an example, but I gave an example. Emailing is a big thing. So emailing customers about a product that was once out of stock that they were interested in, and notifying them that it's back in stock. So if there's ever like a popular product that's out of stock, I sign up for like text messages or emails to notify me when that product is back in stock. And I've signed up for a couple of those, and I feel like that is a big example of direct marketing and customer relationship management, and how they coexist. I even wrote right here, emails, text with special deals for subscribers, those who have signed up for product updates, just all that. I think is something that improves customer relationship management. How do direct marketers measure effectiveness, and how do they use the consumer funnel for this purpose? Because they generate a direct response, measuring the effectiveness of direct marketing program is not too difficult. Using the cost per order, CPO, advertisers can evaluate the relative effectiveness of an ad in only a few minutes based on the number of calls generated. Another commonly employed measure of effectiveness, which we talked about earlier, is I had more in the world. This right here. We already talked about customer lifetime value, but that's another commonly employed measure of effectiveness. And then they use the consumer funnel to see which stage consumers are in and how well they direct messages move people toward buying and becoming loyal customers. I accidentally pressed the stop recording video. I don't remember how much time I had left on my ramen. Chapter 15. Discuss the role of social media in an IMC program, and what can these media contribute to helping marketers achieve communication objectives. I dropped a noodle. No. I'm just gonna turn it off and let that simmer for a bit more. So, it connects all marketing messages across platforms. Again, this is from the book. They can create awareness, provide in-depth information, create an image, create a strong brand, stimulate a trial, and gain consideration and generate buzz. The growth of Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, and Twitter has had a major impact on the way advertisers attempt to reach their customers. Discuss how these sites have changed the media environment, citing examples. So, the growth of Facebook, Instagram, all that has shifted advertising from am I stuttering? Dang. Has shifted advertisement from traditional mass media to highly targeted, interactive, and personalized communication. As a result, brands must adapt quickly to trends, respond in real time, and integrate shopping and storytelling directly into social media experiences. Countless influencers, this is going to tie into my example, but countless influencers and channels promote products that we see and buy. Some algorithms take into considerations what you watch and tailor ads to what you like. So it says side examples. The best examples that I could think of were seeing an influencer you follow create merch of their channel or brand, seeing like food influencers rate restaurants and rate like products and tie back to food and all that. And then influencers it's in channels whose sole purpose is to test products and give honest feedback, and the list just goes on when it comes to social media influencers. Parmesan cheese, you'll see in a moment. Question, I didn't put this in bold. I like to bold my questions. Discuss how mobile has become an attractive medium for advertisers. Provide innovative examples of how companies are using mobile. Just out of curiosity, I wonder if you say mobile. Do you say mobile or mobile? I say mobile. Mobile has become an extremely attractive medium. The Robin's done. An extremely attractive medium for advertisers because people carry their phones everywhere, spend hours on them daily, and interact with content in fast and personal ways. So, I didn't mention what I'm doing. So I'm dumping out the broth. I don't like broth, and it doesn't make sense with this one especially. So I try to dump out as much of it as I can. Of course, there's going to be some juice left over, and it's always fine, but I try to get as much as I can out. Especially because you don't want the sauce to like sink down. I don't know why, but it'll start to like merge with the water and sink down to the bottom. I don't think that's like an actual like scientific thing. I just think that's what happens. Okay. So, an example. I don't know why I put this, but I also said that I went on Instagram Reels today and didn't even realize an hour had passed, and I saw a lot of brands and products. I mean, yeah, it's another example. A lot of times I swipe through the brands and products, but I think it's just tying back to the fact that we spend so much time on our phones that it's a good medium. Okay, I'm going to answer this question, then I'm going to build everything. So, an example is video games on their phone. People play video games on their phones all the time and have ads promoting other games or other brands or products. And there are many, many, many apps that have reward programs like Starbucks, McDonald's, American Eagle. The list goes on. There's so many. Any like clothing brand or any like food, most definitely a fast food, most definitely has a rewards app. Your phone can give text messages for new deals going on and or reminders of what products are now in stock, which I did talk about earlier. But okay. So I don't know why I'm rolling up my sleeves. I don't need to do that, but got this. It's called Boldak Flame. I wonder if this. And then, of course, you need your sauce. It's now 10:30 p.m. don't know if you saw what the sauce looked like, but it's like, oh, it smells hot. It's like black. It's so good though. Okay, so now that we got that, we also add Parmesan cheese. I grew up in a Mexican household, and what we usually do is this Parmesan cheese and beef taco ramen with no broth, and it tastes so spicy and delicious. About that much, right? Yep. I'm gonna give it a stir. Nothing beats late night ramen. It's kind of, it's pretty late for me actually to be eating ramen like this. I remember freshman year I'd be eating it at like 12 with like a Diet Pepsi from like the vending machines that they had in the halls. But question 4, what are consumer generated commercials, and find an interesting one and paste the link to your homework. Consumer generated commercials are advertisements created by everyday consumers rather than professional marketers or ad agencies. So I can be like, hi guys, welcome back. I'm trying the brand new Buldak ramen. I'm going to give it a scale, rate it on a scale of 1 through 10, and let you guys know if you guys should be trying this immediately. I'm promoting the brand Buldak and giving it a try. If I like it, it's good for them. If not, then it's bad for them. Status also plays a big part, and I feel like following does as well. But right now, this needs a little bit more cheese. But as I do that, this right here, this guy, I watch this guy all the time.
I've never juiced a pomegranate before, so we'll see how much gets out of it. Oh my goodness.
So he's consistently, he's got almost 5 million subscribers, probably has way more on other platforms, but this whole thing is like rating food and products. Destination Smokehouse. What's a better one from that one? Not just food, but also products in general. Let's see. Let's do this one. Oh wait, no. Let's do this one.
Do not worry, I'm already in Paris.
No, wrong one. Right here.
See this biscuit up? I tried telling y'all.
So he tries it, yeah.
My goodness. Okay, I have to try the tenderness. Okay, let's see if the tenderism is really working here.
See, you get the idea.
The succulent meat just fell off the bone. This is tender.
He's a reviewer of all things, essentially. Sorry, got distracted. Okay. Let me add some more of this. Also, I grew up in a home where Parmesan cheese goes in the cabinet. My roommates say it goes in the fridge. This has probably been here since it's probably been here for a couple months. It'll never go bad for some it says keep refrigerated, but you really don't need to. Again, from what I've grown up doing. TMI maybe, I don't know. But question number 5. The chapter discusses a variety of new internet advertising forms, including blogging, podcasting, RSS, and blogs. Explain what each of these are. Easy enough. Blogging, a blog or website. I'm gonna do the book definitions and then an own little mini definition. A blog is a web-based publication consisting primarily of periodic articles, normally presented in reverse chronological order. Writing posts or articles online about a topic is mine. Companies use them to share info and get people interested in their products. Next is podcasting. Podcasting is a medium that uses the internet to distribute audio or video files for downloading into iPods. How old are these books? iPods, iPads, and other portable devices. Audio shows, and I say podcasting is audio that shows you listening, that you can listen to like on your phone, like talk shows or stories. And brands put ads in podcasts to sponsor episodes. And lastly, RSS, which stands for Really Simple Syndication, is a specification that uses XML to organize and format web-based content in a standard way. And I just said it's a tool that lets people get updates from their favorite websites all in one place. That one was like from the internet, just because I actually never heard of this. So, book definition, internet definition, and then companies use it to send new posts or news directly to followers. And that's the video. But I will give this a try, just real quick. Ooh, that was hot. At 10:30. It's the finished product. Until next time. See ya.